What if the reason you're not achieving extraordinary results isn't because you lack talent, but because you're focused on the wrong things? Every day, millions of people stay busy for hours. Emails, meetings, notifications, multitasking. But very few people create real impact. Because successful people don't just work harder, they work effectively. In his legendary book, The Effective Executive, Peter Drucker reveals the habits that separate average workers from truly effective leaders. This book is not about doing more work. It's about doing the right work. Peter Drucker says something powerful. Effectiveness can be learned. You do not need superhuman intelligence. You do not need endless motivation. And you definitely do not need to work 18 hours a day. Effectiveness is a habit. Most people focus on activity, but effective people focus on results. And that single shift in mindset can change your entire life. Drucker believed, time is the scarcest resource. Money can return, opportunities can return, but time never comes back. The problem is, most people have no idea where their time actually goes. Meetings, phone calls, social media, distractions. These small interruptions quietly destroy focus. Effective people track their time carefully. They remove low-value activities and protect their attention. Average workers ask, "What tasks should I complete today?" But effective executives ask, "What results can I contribute?" That difference changes everything. You can spend an entire day working and still accomplish nothing meaningful. Real effectiveness comes from contribution, creating value, solving problems, making an impact. One of the most important lessons in this book: great leaders focus on strengths. Most people spend their lives trying to fix weaknesses, but extraordinary people maximize what they are already great at. You do not need to be perfect at everything. You simply need to place yourself where your strengths create the greatest impact. In today's world, distraction has become normal. People try to multitask constantly. But Peter Drucker warns, scattered attention destroys effectiveness. He says, do first things first, and second things not at all. Effective people protect their priorities. They say no. They focus deeply, and that focus creates power. Effective leaders do not react emotionally. They gather facts. They listen carefully. They think long-term. And then, they decide calmly. Sometimes, the smartest decision is patience. The biggest lesson from the effective executive: success is not about doing more. It's about doing what matters most. Effectiveness comes from focus, discipline, priorities, and intentional action. You do not need extraordinary talent. To become extraordinary, you simply need the courage to focus on the right things consistently. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe for more powerful book summaries, and comment below. What distracts you the most from being productive?